late last night, Baylor women's basketball picked up a transfer from Belmont, and she is a good one. First of all, the name is Madison Bartley. She's 6'3" at 4, though she could play the post position as well, I would think, because she does have size. And I want to go over her stats. In 35 games that she played in, 28 of those she started. And the year before, when they went to the NCAA tournament, Belmont did, she started every game. So she had second lead scorer at Belmont this past year. 14.1 points per game, 5.1 rebounds per game, 1.1 assists per game, 0.6 steals per game, 0.8 blocks per game, 1.7 turnovers per game, 3.1 fouls per game, 26 for 82 on threes on 31.7, which is 31.7%, and 63 on 102 on free throws, which is 61.8%. Granted, she does need to improve on the fouls per game, and hopefully that'll be reduced. I mean, I would hope maybe the free throw percentage could get back to last year's 70.7%, or even year before as a freshman 69.2%. But still, low improvement there. Of course, the 3-point shooting should be improved, I would think, because it'd be a little bit easier getting some of those shots off and not being like primary person to watch. Because, you know, we got Dre Edwards, we got Asia Blackwell, we got Jay Owen, Sarah Andrews. That's just naming 3 players that can shoot the ball. 3 others from 3. It won't be as contested. Of course, if Jay Owens can improve her jump shooting and scoring ability better, then good luck. Try to guard that starting 5. That would be the starting 5, in my opinion, if she was bound to start at center. Of course, we still have Darion Little, Paige Buggs, and Bella Fauntleroy, and practically everyone else, with exception to Kendra Gillespie, the transfer portal, granted. And the good news is on Madison Bartley, she does have up to 2 years of eligibility. 1 due to COVID, of course. Well, next year she's a true senior, but you know. And it does, like I said, give more versatility. I mean, if we wanted to get Bugs in place of some, like a player at 4, like for example Dre Edwards, we could switch those 2 out and keep Bartley in the game. Then it still gives us more 3-point shooting ability. It does also help that Letty Vasco-Lones, who's 6'7", an incoming freshman, and Kyle Abraham won't have to be relied upon to start the beginning of their careers as an underclassman too. I mean, I'd rather have somebody with experience as a starter, and she's a starting material right here. And it does give them more time to develop and get used to the system. Granted, I know that Madison Bartley has to get used to the system too, but she's got experience as a starter. I would dare to say the only thing that they need to get in the transfer portal now is a guard or 2 with height that could shoot the ball from 3 like Asbury did, if not better. I mean, and get more height on it too. I mean, and if we could just get a really good guard like that or 2, watch out. This team is going to go far. I mean, and granted, I know it's based on matchups in the NCAA tournament, but I would dare to say, even with this edition alone, Sweet 16 team, at least. Of course, if we could get maybe even Elite 8, maybe. So we're gonna have to wait and see what happens in the transfer portal from here. Anyways, if you like this content, hit the like and subscribe button, and see you guys later. 5 subscribers, we're on the road to it. Let's go. It's not just including the incoming, but if there's any more outgoing, because you never know these days. I mean, and welcome to Baylor Nation, Madison Bartley. We love you down here. And I know you will make a difference right away.